We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
DJ.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Odor ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Minor isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty B, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Odor's got it, and that ends the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Willie Calhoun.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Calhoun aboard here at first with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting first, the left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hicks going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here's Todd Frazier now.
The third baseman.
A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 3 runs already home here. And he misses with it. 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Grounded up the first baseline, and that's through for a hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up. Torres is under it. He's got it one away. Settling in now, and a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Still only one out in the inning. All even now, 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. To short. There is Andrus. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Santana will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks is under it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Willie Calhoun. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Judges going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ball even at 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Paxton comes set. 2-2 pitch on its way. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. And he loses him on a breaking ball. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here from the stretch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The next 1-2 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. A pause. And the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Stanton on the run. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Fouled away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here now the 2-2. This one's down to third. Frazier is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
The 2-1 home.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, A 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Santana is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Liner towards second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Andrus has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brian Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Brian.
First offering on its way.
Anderson.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And right into the shift. Paxton's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
2-2 the count. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Popped up. Minor is there. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And the inning is over. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him... for 1 so far. The pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and here's the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. To the plate now, Willie Calhoun, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And he takes ball 1. Driven nicely into the gap. isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He'll score easily. And they lead now by 4. And he'll try to get into the box. Luke Voigt,
the first baseman.
as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. It was a walk in his last trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Liner toward right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Standing in now, Brian Anderson. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers.
So here's the left-handed batter, Rougned Odor. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And a relay home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Too low, 1-0. One and 1 to Chirinos. The 1-1 home He's taken high above the zone.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A fly out and a single for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Out in front of it, strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1-1. No, that missed. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball, foul down the left side. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Cody Allen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 31, Cody Allen.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
A ball and a strike now. 1 and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
The next 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Torres. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a hard liner. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is line to left, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
On to first as they get the double play to get. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gio Urshela. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Anderson is there, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 1 out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Todd Frazier. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in now, Brian Anderson. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a ball hit softly down to third. And he'll reach first safely. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Rogner.
Here's Rogner now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is in the air to left field. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Luis Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, ball. 1-0.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Anderson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the Rangers,
First offering on its way.
Andrus.
0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Judge is on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And in the bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hammers it to deep right field. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And the count will be full. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Joey Gallo, man at first after the 2-out walk.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1 and 1.
1-1.
2 out with the man at first. Hit on the ground out to short. Mayhew's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Next for New York, Torres, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Tried to run that 2-seamer back to the outside corner. Good pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. And that misses 2 and 2. Now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. At the plate, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Texas jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Minor gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
14 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Mike Minor. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to James Paxton. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.